Sun taivas riemus loistossaan, ja kerran laulu synnyin korkeimman kaijun saa.
Guys, welcome back to another episode of Atlas Survival Shelters. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. In today's video, we're going to take a tour through Finland's bunker network, which is also a bunch of parking garages as well. All right, what's it say? Ammo Park, Finlanda. Alrighty, we're going to go check out a big bomb shelter, guys. I hope you appreciate this because this is going to be cool. So as you can tell, we're driving underground and it looks like they carved it out of rock here or something. This is a big bunker for what, 6,000 people? Yeah. But you can drive 18-wheelers in here, I see. Wow. So it's a parking lot for now.
This is, there you can see the blast doors, so we are entering.
Oh, these are the doors?
Yeah.
Who made these doors?
We did.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then back there for a moment, so we
And there's a lot of bunkers like this here?
can. Yeah, the downtown area is not
Full of holes, huh?
So now we are entering the technical area of the shelter right now, where you can find all the both the peacetime filtration and then the crisis time.
Look back around here. This is like so cool. Okay, so what all do we have here?
Yeah, well, this is basically the peacetime, normal time ventilation, which is there for the handling the air. And this is our CPR infiltration units. So we have four units backed up with diesel engine, and each filter can take 1,500 cubic meters per hour of air. So basically 3, 6, 9, 12,000 cubic meters per hour filtrated air for this shelter.
Wow, and each one has its own generator.
Yeah, for the backup.
What brand generator is that?
This is the Volvo. It's a Swedish motor. Normally it's running by electrical motor here, and then if in case of the electricity goes down, then we start the diesel.
Doesn't look like it's been run very much.
Well, it's been regularly tested, but since this shelter has been built, we luckily don't need to use it.
So this is diesel?
This is diesel, yeah. This is for the whole bunker.
The whole bunker for 6,000 people?
Yeah.
And so what size air system is this considered?
One filter is for 1,500 cubic meters per hour.
Wow, that is a big one. And I see you're on shock springs there.
Yeah, basically all the system is shock isolated, so against the ground shock.
It actually does move. Yeah, it's suspended. You see that? It will actually move. So if there's a shock, it will actually swing in the. Look at that. That was very nice. Very nice. And what year was this system installed?
This was installed. This is 2012.
2012. And what year span? What's the shelf life on your air filters? Every 25 years, or?
Well, by law they need to stand for 30 years.
30 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got 18 more years and you'll replace these. Unless the Russians attack.
Yeah, usually they will function quite well after some toxics outside.
So there's actually a CBRN detector inside there that if it goes off, the lights will start flashing. It will turn itself on.
Yeah.
So it's a smart one.
Yeah. Or basically, it closes the system when the alarm goes off. So basically, then you will go in a close-up mode.
Where are the overpressure blast valves?
We'll go and see the air intake control room, so you can see the layout of the shelter here, indication of the doors and valves, whether they are closed or not. And this is also for the.
And what's this light indicating right now? This one that's on.
This one is indicating that door over there is open.
So this light is only for the blast doors.
Yeah. The critical lines in every exit and entrance, and also
So this is the entire shape of the bunker right here. So the parking garage is the bunker.
Yeah. Correct.
And then what are these offices going to be used for? I noticed they don't have any food or water supplied here. At what point do you bring in your food and water?
We have that 72 hours time in the civil defense shelters to prepare shelter ready for the people to come in. So that 3 days, that's calculated that we have that amount of time to figure out where to get. Well, it's pre-planned where we will get the supplies of gas and water, and well, the water is easy, but food and stuff.
And again, even these are on the shock springs. So everything is made to bounce around and move here, including this electrical panel. Everything is on a spring. Very cool. I love it. Okay, so this is the meter that will measure the overpressure in the shelter?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What do we have here? What's this door? So it's a 3/4 inch plate door?
These are all climate doors here. This is basically the gas type door. So this was the clean technical area. Now we are in dirty technical area where we are blast protected. These are blast valves and blast door here. This is the blast protective line, and this is gas type line here. So these are the air intake channels for the filtration unit. So when the shit hits the fan, you will put the pre-filter here.
Oh, really? Okay, you got to place it then.
That filter. So it takes all the bigger particles. And these old hatches there for the normal time ventilation air intake.
Wow, it's one big intake. So your door is different than the Swiss. They like to do the concrete fill.
Yeah, we have all the.
Wow.
Yeah, we will basically deliver all the doors and frames it will come in one package, and then you just put it on. So here you have the wall thicknesses.
What is the wall thickness here?
It's this one. So,
wow. That's about 5 feet thick. It's solid concrete.
and these are all manual doors here, so it's for the reliability kind of thing. We keep things simple so they will function.
My ears just popped. It's quiet in here.
Yeah.
You notice that? There's no echo.
Yeah. There is
Why does it feel like this?
This is actually the material that's I don't actually know. Why.
Oh, you got it sprayed with foam.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, as soon as I walk in here, my ears feel like they're gonna pop. But this isn't like concrete. This is foam sprayed walls, and it's deadened the sound in here. It's very different. It feels like I'm in a Hollywood movie set, you know.
There you can see how deep we are now.
Oh wow. Oh, there's the surface up there, about what, 50 feet. Wow. You get a close up on these doors here. This thing's cool. Massive blast doors. Now this room here, what is this room?
That's just goes outside of the shelter.
Okay. So you can drive a car through here?
Not in this section, but it's for more like kind of maintenance road.
Okay, God, look how thick that is. That's 2 inches thick right there. How thick are the doors? The doors are 2 inches thick. Wow, these are heavy. So heavy. Cool, let's go back out. I've never been in anything like this. It's all sprayed with foam. Yeah, it's all insulation.
Basically, see the layout of the shelter. So we are now here in this tunnel, air intake tunnel for the filter units, and we drove from here through these doors here and drove all the way here.
Okay.
So these were the doors you saw back there, which are basically only reason for that is
And what areas will people sleep in?
it's the car park area basically.
They will sleep in the car park area.
Yeah, well, during the crisis, all the cars will be drawn off, and then the area will be divided with curtains to smaller sections.
And this is the bunker then? This area we drove in this here?
Yeah, well, this is now we are outside of the shelter, so this is not protected area, but there you are in the protected area.
Okay, so this area outside here is not protected. It's insulated, but it's not protected. So you go through a 2-inch thick blast door. Come through this, and this is a dirty room.
This is dirty mechanical area, so you are as protected your ESP blast house here.
That's a big blast house. There's 6 of them here.
Yeah, they're measured by the airflow, and you see all the penetrations. There are some cables coming in. All comes through the dedicated wall sleeves.
Tuossa on tunnistettu, mistä me nähdään, onko ovet kiinni tai auki.
And also all the doors have micro switches, so in the control room they can see if the door is open or closed.
Okay. So what do these walls feel like here? Okay, so this is, what is this on the wall?
This is a sprayed concrete, I think. So on top of the bare rock, they will spray the concrete.
Now what is this system right here?
This is something to do probably with the ground for the pumps, I think. So
And what's in the barrels?
it's just
No,
these
tyhjiä.
are just empty ones. For
Oh, empty fuel cans?
Nää käytetään sitten.
So as mentioned, we have that 72 hours spare time. So when the alarm goes off, or we got free information that we should prepare the shelter, then we fill all the fuel tanks, fill the water tanks, and all the other supplies to the shelter.
And this is all air conditioning right here.
And there is more.
There's more air conditioning over there.
There's another entrance to the technical space. So this is the cooling units for these diesel engines, which are used in these filtration units.
And these are on springs too.
Yeah, all the critical components.
Everything is made to shake and move. What is this bunker rated for? What's the blast?
It's for 9 bars.
9 bars? Wow. So this is like a ground zero bunker right here. That's 135 PSI.
You can see everything goes through the wall. They have special wall sleeves. There's some water lines, and these are for the exhaust pipes from the diesel generators. And these blue ones are gas tight valves here, so you can close everything. Usually these are for the peacetime stuff.
Okay, what's this room here?
And again, now we are in a corridor between gas tight wall and blast valve wall. So blast valves, gas tight things.
All right, so this is another dirty room here between the, this is the gas tight wall, and then this is the blast wall.
Yeah. And all the cables, everything coming in through the walls.
Is this bunker's not EMP proof, is it?
This is not.
I was gonna say, it's hard to do that, something this big. And again, the walls are 5 feet thick here. Let's see, I'll tell you with my feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, almost, oh yeah, at least 5 feet thick, almost 5.5 feet thick.
Above here is the Finlandia house roughly, or the normal things. It's just taken in through the huge tunnels and.
So it's so clean down here. And this is just more air conditioning.
Yeah, this is all the piece, and now we are again outside of the shelter.
Okay. Oh, there's a lot of ducting down here.
We are still nicely inside of the bedroom, but protected against blast.
Wow. It's very nice. And there's several of these in Finland, eh? These are all over the place?
Yeah, especially in bigger cities.
Really? And you say there's enough bunkers for what, 4.5 million people?
Roughly, yes.
And there's what, how many people here? 5.5?
5.5 in Finland.
So 1 million people are shit out of luck.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
they live up north with reindeer, so there's not so many of them.
So is the government here in Finland trying to build more bunkers for the other 1 million people they forgot about the first time around?
Well, we are constantly building new ones all the time. Every year there will be roughly 800 new shelters being built.
800?
Whenever they build a new building, there will be a new shelter.
Wow. If you ever want to see a bunker with about a 6 foot thick concrete wall, this is it. This is about, what's the width on these things? It's a little less than 3 feet. What year was this bunker built?
2012.
Oh, this entire bunker is only 10 years old?
Yeah.
That's why it looks so clean and new.
Yeah, well maintained. Quite nice people.
Oh, this has a drain in here. Do you have a decontamination room anywhere?
Not in this one.
No, this bunker doesn't have one? Who designs the bunkers and says this is what we want? The government?
Yeah, well, basically government sets the specs, and then there is new structural construction companies who are really.
Now there's another diesel generator. What's this one do over here?
This is for the pumping the groundwater out, because we are now, I think this is also below the sea level, so there is water might be coming and
Oh really? So you have to maintain a sump pump here full time?
yeah, we need to want to make this. So this is not like full time, but it's good to have a backup, so you don't.
See, everything is on springs here. Okay.
Basically the technical part, and we can now go and check the main doors.
Okay.
We throw in, and we can release these guys to.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Thanks.
And do you have phone numbers in case the ladies want to ask who you are? Okay. So this is the actual bunker right here. So 6,000 people will just pile in here, and their anticipated time here is 72 hours minimum. But In the meantime, they're going to use this as a parking lot. When they park their cars, how do they get back up?
There's elevators.
Oh, there's elevators. Okay. Should I walk out of here?
We can actually drive it closer to the main road.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and drive out of the bunker here. But this is where they'll come. They'll just all pile up in here. They'll bolt together their bunk beds. Wow. Hold on. Okay, so there's more bunker over there. Wow. So anybody can drive down here. See these. Okay. So you have two sets of doors here?
Yeah, it's the same idea. This is the gas light line here, and there's the blast line over there.
So this is a set of blast doors, and then this is considered your gas tight doors? Okay. So this is considered his gas tight door, and then the bigger one, the thicker one, is his blast door. So what's the purpose of the front door? To take the blast load. And what bar pressure are these doors rated at?
This is also the 9.
9 bar. It's 135 psi, which basically means ground zero. And these doors are it's about 2 feet thick. And what do they weigh? Wow, they are heavy.
It's an I-beam structure. I-beam structure here, which takes the load and.
So these are I-beams right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big heavy duty I-beams. And then this is some 3/4 inch plate right there.
As these doors are open all the times, they are supported from the below, because otherwise it would.
Yeah, we'll start pulling on the wall.
Yeah, it would be stressed for the hinges. Well, I guess the doors as it says in the name, they are covered with the gaskets, so they will keep all the toxics outside. They also think they can take few parts of pressure themselves, but normally they are behind the actual blast doors. So.
And how are they closed? Are they manually closed?
These are manually operated doors, yes. And it's basically, even though the door is this big, you can move it by one hand.
Really?
Yeah.
Even the door is that thick, you can move it by one hand. That's amazing. So how tall is that door? About
It's roughly
16.
4.5 times 4 meters.
4.5 by 4 meters. So you can get 18-wheelers in here and everything. And again, the walls, they're about 6 foot thick right there. So who are you afraid of? The Russians?
Yeah, I think we have that 1,300 plus kilometers of joint border with them. So.
Oh, they wouldn't invade you though, would they?
They tried 50 years ago, but didn't succeed back then, and we.
50 years ago?
Yeah.
After World War II?
During the Second World War. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's they tried back then, but didn't succeed, and we tried to keep it.
Yeah, I think the world's greatest sniper was a Finnish soldier. Yeah. And was he shooting Russians or Germans?
Many Russians, I think.
Many Russians? But y'all fought both?
Yeah.
Germans and Russians?
Yeah, first Russians, then Germans.
right, so this is downtown Helsinki area. You got cobblestone streets, a lot of trains. So you don't have a lot of tall buildings here, I notice.
Not in downtown. It's older building mass and
So is that church over there with the big clock? Is that one of the taller buildings?
yeah, that's the railway stations.
That's the railway station down there. Hey guys, thanks for watching another one of my videos where I visit bunkers in Europe. Now I'll be going back to Ukraine the end of the first week of July. So I'm going to be over in Ukraine trying to help those guys get some bunkers going over there. But listen, I visited 7 bunkers in 7 days when I was in Europe a few weeks ago. Hey, go back and watch all my videos. They're pretty cool. But guys, hey, as always, make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that, mash that little thumbs up thing, you know. Help me out here. But guys, as always, I love you. I'll see you on the next video.